We've got exhibition action for you in this one. Hi again, everybody. Alongside Steve, I'm Gary Thorne. We welcome you. Got a good matchup here today. And Steve, that means with that kind of an even matchup that we'll probably have this come down to be decided later in the game.
It's going to be those other things, the defense, the bench, the bullpen, that ultimately can decide who wins this one.
Leading off the top of the first at shortstop.
Kicks and throws.
Number 11.
And he squares around, gets down the bunt. On it comes off the wall.
Wind speed is currently steady.
This one in there. How far can he push it?
Now batting.
That's a good piece of hitting right there, Gary. He tends to struggle on that pitch down and in. Maybe he was thinking along with the pitcher, and he guessed. He got his pitch, and he got a base hit.
Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball that's in there. 0-1. There's a swing. Ball hit high and deep to left field. If it's fair, it's gone. Torres, no problem for him as he gets that out.
Now batting second baseman. Number 26. Chase. Utley.
Base is empty with one away. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Lets the 1-0 pitch go by. 1-1. On the way. He sends this one in the air towards center. Turner on to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting first base.
Howard. He's got his first look in this one.
Ryan.
2 outs and nobody on. And the first pitch.
Well, that's a wake-up call right there. You're thinking, I'm going to reach out over the plate and hit one, and he buzzes you with that four-seamer. Look out.
A 1-0 pitch. And that's off the plate and low. 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball on the black. He doesn't get the call though, and it's 3-1. Now the 3-1 pitch. Swung on, hit down the line and left. It has a chance.
Fair ball. The pitcher went away, but he didn't get it far enough away. Left it out over the plate. It's exactly where this guy likes it, so he can drive the ball. He's a good hitter because he uses the entire field. Outstanding approach at the plate right there. He tried to sneak a fastball by him, but he threw it in his wheelhouse, and he drives it out of the park.
And at this level, Steve, if he can time it, you can hit it. No fastball is going to get by these hitters.
Especially with that swing.
Pence, he'll get his first crack at it. Base is empty and 2 down. He delivers. Swing and a drive deep into left field. Racing back. Warning track wall. And he pulls on to first and retire the side. Philadelphia Phillies get the long ball working as they have 2 solo homers in this half of the inning. And now we'll go to the home half of the first. 2-0. Holiday getting ready to throw the first pitch for them today.
Leading off the top of the first inning. Center
and
fielder,
here's the first one.
56.
Grounded softly to short. Mayberry as he reels it in for the out there in left.
Now batting shortstop. Number 11.
Tejada is taking up spot number 2. The first pitch. Here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Rollins the catch, and he has it for the second out.
Number 29. Hi. Davis.
Base is empty with 2 outs. First pitch on the way.
Well, that's textbook use of the sinker. Down and away, pounding the strike zone. Good pitch. That's not a spot where he wants to throw that pitch. It's danger right there if it's left out over the plate. He's got to bury that into the dirt.
The 1-1 on the way. Smashes that one towards the shortstop. Utley throws on to first. Side is retired. Nothing doing here in this half inning. First inning of baseball over. 2-0. We'll have the 6, 7, and 8 hitters coming up next. Victorino.
Leading off the top of the second inning, center fielder.
The pitch.
For 8, Shane.
Fastball misses away. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, that looked pretty good, but he falls behind. 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Right back to the mound. Santana.
Coming to bat, catcher.
Ruiz. He's coming in to take his hacks here.
Carlos.
Base is empty. 1 out. Popped him up. Turner. Throws for first. He's retired. That's 2 down.
Left fielder.
Mayberry. This is his first opportunity in this one.
John.
And the first pitch.
Mayberry.
The 0-0 delivery. A fastball taken for a strike. Ground ball towards second. Torres. That catch will retire the side. And a good half inning there, gone in short order in this one. And we move on to the bottom half of the second inning. 2-0. Cleanup batter. Go up next.
Top of the second.
Right.
Third baseman.
And here's the first one.
David.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. A sinker misses. 1-1. The 1-1. That one swung on, hit in the air. And he'll step on first for out number 1. Duda steps in now.
21. Lucas.
Base is empty with 1 away. Here's the pitch. And he takes that curveball for a strike. 0-1. Hit on the ground. Polanco showing some hustle, gets that out in short left. Number 27. He can't get it.
Number 44.
2 outs and nobody on. First pitch, here it comes.
Well, that's textbook use of the sinker. Down and away, pounding the strike zone. Good pitch.
Lays off the curveball. Good pitch, though. 1-1. The 1-1.
A good break on the curveball right there, but he just didn't offer at it.
The 2-1 pitch.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 on the way. Here's a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line. Mayberry, that's out number 3. That'll be it for the half inning.
Leading off the top of the third inning. Pitcher.
Here's the first
number
pitch.
34. Roy Halladay.
Pitch on the way. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Santana. And his throw is in time. First out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Rollins hit a home run in his last at bat.
Rollins.
The first pitch. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. Torres, and he grabs it in his tracks. Number 56. He boots it.
At the plate. Third base.
Polanco at the plate.
Placido Polanco.
Base is empty and 2 down. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1. Just off the black on the outside part of the plate. Couldn't quite get it.
1-0 now. Hit in the air to center field. Luda. It's the kind of inning the defense likes. 3 up, 3 down. We'll go to the bottom of the third. 2-0. It'll be the bottom third of the order coming to the plate. Turner will be kicking off the next 3 at bats.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Justin
Cut fastball,
Turner.
swung on and missed. 0-1. Lays off the cutter. Good pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It swung on and flied to right. Rollins, and his throw is in time for out number 1.
At the plate, catcher
Toll.
He'll have his first look of the game.
1 out, bases empty. He delivers. That curve is just a little bit outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. Cutter just off the black, and he falls behind 2-0. On the way. There's a sinker for a strike. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Hit on the dirt. Polanco, and it gets away from the first baseman.
At the plate, pitcher
Santana take his first shot at the plate.
Johan.
2 outs, bases empty. First pitch to him. There's a bullet towards third. Rollins throws on to first. Side is retired. 3 up, 3 down this half inning. We're through 3 innings now. 2-0. Things will start getting a little more difficult as we look to the third man to lead it
The
off.
4th inning.
Utley.
Second baseman. Number
Here's the
26.
first one.
Chase.
Just missed with the fastball. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. There's a ground ball. It's off the wall hard. Throws to third.
Now coming
That's
up
how
ahead.
you want to start the inning, a leadoff double. Now the key is, can they get him over and get him in?
Now a spin and a throwback to second. Here's a replay, Steve. We don't see many picked off over there.
I know he wanted to get down the line a little bit in case the pitcher threw a ball in the dirt. He could try to score, but you can't do it and get picked off.
And he lays off the pitch outside and low, ball 1. Here's the pitch. Slider just misses the black, falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. There's a high drive hit deep into left field. This one way back. There's the throw.
Well, now we'll see how costly that base running mistake was. Instead of a possible big inning, now there's only 1 on with 1 out.
Pence, last time up, he got thrown out trying to stretch a single to a double. 1 out, a runner on at second base. And the first pitch.
He's just popping that glove with that 4-seam fastball, pounding the strike zone.
He sends this one in the air towards center. Toll, he's there, makes the catch. 2 down now.
Now coming to the center fielder.
Victorino, he's a switch hitter batting right.
Shane.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. First pitch. Now a check swing here. They want to confirm that down at first. Did he go? No swing is the call on the appeal. At the belt, the 1-0. Popped way up on the infield.
1 ball, one strike.
The 1-1. A swing and a ball hit high and deep. Down the line and right. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. Philadelphia Phillies pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1. Halfway through the 4th inning, we move on to the home half next. 2-0. We got the top of the order coming up. Torres is coming up next.
56.
When the ball's up in the zone, it means the pitcher's not getting on top of the ball as much as he should. His body may be rushing out in front as well.
1-0 on the way. On the ground to second. Mayberry, as he moves over, puts it away, short left center.
Now coming to bat.
He's retired 10 in a row.
Number 11.
The hitters are completely overmatched right now. He's got it all going on.
The pitch. First pitch is a cutter. Looked at. 0-1. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Utley scrambles a little there. Still puts it away.
Now coming to bat.
Davis grounded out his last time through. Base is empty with 2 outs. And the first pitch. Sinker swung on, missed. 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Cut fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. No scoring here, ending this half inning. 2-0. Bottom 3 due up next. Mayberry.
Leading off the top of the 5th inning.
Here's the first pitch.
Number 51.
Hit on the ground down the first base side.
Ruiz.
Davis. And that's
Stepping
number
up to
1.
the plate fielder.
Mayberry gets a shot here.
John Mayberry.
Nobody on base, 1 away. Now the first pitch. It's now 0-1. Watch that fastball go by. A smash towards the hole. Right. And he throws to first in time. Out number 2.
Stepping up to the plate, pitcher.
Holiday is going to have a shot here. 2 outs and nobody on.
Holiday.
Here it comes. It's 0-1 as he swings and misses with that fastball.
Tough spot for the hitter right here. Down 0-2. You got to foul off that tough pitch if you have to.
Changeup swung on and missed. That will retire the side.
Leading off the top of the 5th inning.
First
Third
pitch
baseman.
on the way.
Number 5.
Outstanding rotation on that pitch. Look at the mechanics for this pitcher. It comes out of his hand and just falls off the table.
Good hard sinker that time. In control in the count now. 0-2.
Ball 1.
The 1-2 pitch. Curveball got him 1 away.
Right fielder.
That's a hard-biting curveball right there with great break. Awfully tough to put in play. Swung right through it.
And the first pitch. Sinker just missed. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. Throws to first. He's retired. That's 2 down.
Stepping up to the plate
is the batter
fielder.
now.
Number 44.
Base is empty with 2 outs. On the way.
That pitch isn't nearly going to be as effective when it's up in the zone.
1-0 on the way. And he looks at a sinker in there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Lined up the middle. Rollins. Not a lot of action in this half inning. Nothing on. We've played 5 full. 2-0. Those of you just coming on board along with Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. This is MLB on 2K Sports.
Shortstop.
It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here. Rollins. Looked like the circle change, and it just misses. 1-0. The 1-0 now. Hit in the air to left center. Turner. And his throw is in time. First out of the inning.
Now batting.
Polanco.
Number 20.
1 out and nobody on. Now the first pitch. First pitch a fastball. That's in there for a strike. Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1-1. The 1-1 on the way. On the ground to second. And in there, at least for a single as it gets down.
1 out man at first base. It gives him a little boost to the offense. And let's see if the manager puts something on.
And a throw over to first. Trying to keep him close. He's back on the bag. And he delivers. Off the plate, low, 1-0. Ready with a 1-0. Smash towards the middle to Huddle. And you just saw it, folks. That's going to be the last play of this game.
First baseman.
We've got a moment now for 2K Sports top play.
Timeout.
Acosta will come in and pitch.
Gary, I tell you, I probably would have let this starter go a little bit longer. I mean, better safe than sorry, but why burn the bullpen this early in the game if you don't have to? Save them, keep them fresh, make them right for the end of the game. Well, this isn't a steal situation. You don't have the kind of speed as much as you want to keep it.
A line drive toward short. Acosta throws to first, side is retired. No runs and a base hit. They leave one man on at first. Top half of the 6th inning. Now the Bucks will move to the home half. 2-0. Latter third of the lineup coming up. Turner is up next.
The top of the 6th inning. Second baseman.
First pitch. Here it comes.
Justin.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. There's a ground ball. Rollins. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
Now batting.
It's a nice throw by the shortstop, and the key to that is having good feet. When an infielder makes bad throws, it's not because of his arm, it's because of his feet. This guy has good feet.
Nobody on base, 1 away. He delivers. Cutter just misses. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Sinker just off the black, falls behind 2-0. Now the 2-0. He's come back with one on the outside corner. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That misses down around the ankles. 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. That one's drilled to short. Polanco. Not in time. Tough play.
Now there you go. There's the first hit of the game, making it into the 6th inning. Pretty impressive performance, and certainly the crowd appreciates his effort.
1 out. Runner on at first. Swinging a roller towards the hole. Polanco. That one's put away. Now 2 down.
Now batting.
Torres
center fielder,
at the plate.
56.
Runner on first, 2 away. A high pop-up. And in there, base hit. He throws to the plate.
Now batting.
And it looks like we're going to have a conference here.
Well, Gary, he could be out there just to try to boost his confidence, give him a little bit of break to catch a second win, and get a feel about whether he can stay in this game. Well, tomorrow's headlines are going to be written right now.
Tejada, big situation. He settles into the batter's box, 2 down, a man on third.
A clutch situation here. The manager at least has to consider a pinch-hitting opportunity to work the potential matchup.
The pitch.
I don't like the breaking ball up in the zone right there. Hitters open up on the breaking ball anyways. That's the ball that they can hit. You can't throw that curveball up.
He sends this one in the air towards center. Throw over to second base, a force to retire the side. The New York Mets can't push across any runs. They've been shut out through the first 6. We move on to the 7th inning, 2-0. Middle of the lineup coming along. Pence.
Number 3, Hunter.
And here's the first one.
Just couldn't get the hitter to chase that fastball down and away.
Here's the 1-0. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. Turner. And his throw gets him one away.
Now
Victorino is batting from the left side this time.
For 8.
Base is empty with 1 away. First pitch, high and away for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch.
1-1.
And he looks at a fastball in there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Just off the block on the outside part of the plate. Couldn't quite get it.
2-1 on the way. Line towards second. Right. Throw is not in time, and that will be an infield single.
Now up to the plate.
Well, this ball's not hit particularly well,
Number
Gary, but
51,
the hustle down the line, you got to credit the speed. And now he's safe and on base for a base hit.
Ruiz, he flew out his last time up.
Well, Gary, you can look at it a couple ways. You can say, look, we've got the lead. Let's play for another big hit here. Or you can turn it on, put the pedal to the metal, and keep the offense going. I want to see him run. I think this is the time to get him going. Oh, he gets a real nice lead off right here and slides in to beat the throw.
With that great speed, you just can't let him get that far off base. Had no chance on that one. Spin and a throw behind the runner. Gets back in time. Ready with a 1-0. And it's fouled off. Spin and a throw back to second. Oh, they caught him leaning. He is picked off. Well, Steve, this is a job well done and shouldn't happen.
Well, a critical mistake by a base runner. You're at third base. So many different things can happen to allow you to score. You can't get picked off there.
That's a guaranteed fine play. Slider just off the black that time, 2-1. 2-1 pitch. That's called for a strike. It'll even the count at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired.
Let's all sing, "Take me out to the ball game."
No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. 2-0. Things will start getting a little more difficult. Third man in the lineup coming up. Right.
Leading off the top of the 7th, the first baseman.
Pitch on the way.
29.
Sinker runs inside, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. check swing here. Did he go around? They say no. They're going to look down to third to see if he did. No go is the call, so he'll dig back in again. Here's the 2-0. Popped up in the infield. Polanco. Throw on to first in time. One away. Right. Struck out swinging last time.
Number 5.
One out.
David.
Bases empty.
Right.
And here's the first one. Stays off that one outside. 1-0. The 1-0 now. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. Rollins. Throw. Got him. That is one heck of a play.
Now up to the plate.
Duda settling in.
Number 21. Lucas.
Base is empty and 2 down. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Low, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now that's 7. Count them, 7 shutout innings going.
I think he's got the stuff to do it, Gary. I think he wants to finish the rest of this game. He's got the legs.
Leading off the top of the 8th fielder.
The pitch.
Number 15.
There's a bullet towards third. Right. And he
Now
makes the
pitcher.
catch. 1 down.
Number 34.
1 out, nobody on.
Roy
First pitch to him.
Halladay.
And that swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Turner as he ranges in and comes up with it.
Now batting.
Rollins.
Shortstop. Number 11. Jimmy.
2 outs. Base is empty. First pitch on the way.
One of the best pitches in the game is the fastball down and away. It stays in the ballpark, and it's your power against power.
Here's the 1-0. Misses outside for ball 2. The 2-0. That's high and away. Ball 3. Here's the 3-0 pitch. He swings, hits a ball to right field. Parnell. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. No runs, no hits. Nobody crossed the plate in this half inning, and nobody left on base. 2-0. Due up 6, 7, 8 in the lineup. Bay is the next due up.
Leading off the top of the 8th inning. Left fielder.
He deals.
Number 44. Mason.
And lay off the
Hey.
first pitch behind 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch, a sinker, swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2 coming.
The ball just doesn't sink or drop when it's up in the zone like that. You have to throw it down.
Payoff pitch. Struck
Now
him out.
batting,
And
second
now
baseman.
we've got 1 down here in this 8th inning of a shutout ball game.
Now he's just putting on a show out there right now, Gary.
1 out, nobody on. And the first pitch. Sinker just missed. 1-0. Here's the 1-0.
One ball.
I threw that
strike.
one exactly where he wanted it, down and in.
1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Rollins on to first, 2 away.
Now batting.
Toll.
Catcher,
He singled his last
30.
trip. 2 outs and nobody on. Kicks and
No
throws.
balls. One
First
strike.
pitch is a sinker for a called strike. Ground ball to short. Utley. From his knees, got him. What a throw. The New York Mets are held in check yet again, scoreless through 8 innings. 8 innings in the book. On to the ninth. 2-0.
Leading off the top of the ninth inning.
Number 2
Third
hole
base,
set to get
number
things started.
27.
Polanco.
He has great bite on this slider, throwing it
Polanco.
down and into the hitter. Gets away with one, and he gets in for the strike.
Doesn't get the call on the slider. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good looking fastball. Called the ball though. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. And that falls for a base hit. Can't cut it off. It's going to roll to the wall.
Coming to bat.
Look here, now that they have the
Second
leadoff
base,
man on
number
base, we're still in a
26.
close ball game here.
Chase.
They could use an insurance run or two. Let's see how they play it. How aggressive are they going to be?
Utley lined out last time up. Runner on first base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
First pitch, fastball, 0-1. He delivers. Swing and a ball line softly down the line in right. Turner on the run, still comes up with it.
Coming to
He
bat.
might have had himself a hit if he could just have gotten it up
Number
over the
18,
second baseman.
Lance
Unfortunately,
Nix.
not high enough. He's able to make the play.
And the first pitch.
Four balls. One strike. 1-1.
0-1 is a fastball inside. That'll even the count at 1. Comes set, now the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit well down the right field line into the corner.
Coming to bat.
Pence
Right
steps
fielder.
up to the plate.
Number 3.
1 out with runners at
Hunter.
first and second.
Pence.
Here's the first pitch. Grounded to second. Could be 2. Drill towards third. Over to second for one. So no runs on one hit and nobody left on. We're on to the bottom of the ninth inning. 2-0. Bottom part of the order will get their chance offensively. Torres filling in the second spot this inning.
Leading off the top of the ninth inning. Number
Here's the
26.
pitch.
Fernando.
Watches that
Martinez.
fastball. That goes by him for a strike. Ground ball. Rollins. Over to first for out number 1.
Coming to bat. Center
Torres
fielder.
had a double his last time
Number
up.
56.
Base is empty, 1 out.
Andres Torres.
Hit hard towards short. Pence, the catch, and he has it for the second out.
Coming to bat.
Tejada is
Shortstop.
batting.
Number 11. Ruben. Tejada.
And the first pitch. Plays off a called strike, 0-1.
Fans are on their feet right now. They know 2 strikes on the hitter. They need to keep this thing going.
He's out of there.
Swung on and missed, and this game's history. The Philadelphia Phillies. It was a shutout. They mustered only a couple of runs, but they didn't need any more.
Well, it was all about pitching in this one, and the bats just weren't there today as the pitchers dominated the game.
Now, standing by in the studio, Jeannie Zalasko and Steve Fizio.
Thank you, Gary. One thing that really made things tough on the opposing hitters in this one was tremendous pitching. Steve, I think we've got a lock for our Pepsi Clutch Performer of the game.
And this is the Roy Halladay we expected to see out on the mound today, Jeannie. He had excellent control of all 4 of his pitches, and he really put on a Cy Young caliber performance today.
All right, Steve. Tonight's broadcast of MLB here on 2K Sports is over. Thank you for joining us for Hardball Central, and remember to tune in next time. I am Jeannie Zalasko here with Steve Fizio saying thank you for being with us, and our entire 2K Sports crew wishes you a wonderful rest of the night.
And once again, our final score, 2-0.